Divided World, Divided Class by Zach Cope. Section: Classical Capitalism and Racism. The classical phase of global capital accumulation, 1769 to 1880, broadly from the first to the second industrial revolution, was characterized by the eventual colonization of almost the entire world by the capitalist nations of Europe, the extermination of the vast majority of indigenous peoples in the American and Australasian settler colonies, the complete enslavement of all persons of African descent in the United States, the factory production of cotton textiles, the conversion of all colonized lands into unpaid suppliers of agricultural materials for metropolitan capitalists and buyers of core manufactures, and hence the marketization of land in the core countries and parallel entrenchment of pre-capitalist, coercive agricultural forms in the periphery. The core zone within this phase of global capital accumulation consisted of northwestern Europe, Imperial Britain and France specifically, while the United States, Germany, Japan, and less so, Russia, rose to nearly core status. During the 19th century, previously economically isolated parts of Africa and Latin America were integrated into the periphery, along with the Middle East and much of Asia. 19th century capitalism invoked and eventually systematized on a pseudo-scientific footing racial chauvinism, whereby the colonial peoples and nations of Europe were encouraged to view their bloody domination and conquest of non-European peoples as a mission civilisatrice, befitting their biologically ordained, quote, racial superiority. End of section.